If you feel stuck in your career right now, you might be blaming yourself, but your lack of progress might actually be the result of the blueprint you were handed for building a successful life. We are producing record numbers of university graduates every single year, both in Pakistan and around the world. These are people who followed the established rules: study hard, get a degree, and secure your future. Yet, despite following that plan, we are seeing a rise in underemployment. Educated professionals are frequently landing in roles that leave them confused, underpaid, and dissatisfied with their long-term prospects. This disconnect often stems from 6 outdated assumptions about what a good career looks like. These hidden beliefs are quietly stalling professional growth for graduates who have the intelligence but the wrong map. To navigate the modern economy, we have to identify these myths. Building a viable path requires moving past these traditional ideas and looking at how the market actually functions today. The first myth is the illusion of title. For decades, the standard path to stability was entering a respected profession, fields like medicine, engineering, or banking. These titles became symbols of success. Many treated them as finish lines, assuming that once the degree was earned, the social respect of the title would guarantee a predictable income for life. In a market shaped by automation, that prestige offers less security than it once did. Today, your ability to adapt your skills to new demands is more important than the title printed on your business card. This ties into the second myth, the meritocracy trap. There is a deeply held belief that the market rewards effort alone, that if you just perform well, success will follow. In reality, hard work often stays trapped within a single role without system awareness. Your outcomes are heavily influenced by your access to networks, your visibility to recruiters, and your timing. Choosing a prestigious field and working to exhaustion provides very little leverage if you remain disconnected from the broader economic network. That brings us to the third myth, sweat equity. This is the assumption that long tenure and loyalty naturally convert into promotions and growth. Modern organizations optimize for survival, not loyalty. Staying in one role for years provides diminishing returns if your skills haven't evolved. Employers reward your current relevance to their needs, not the number of years you've sat at the desk. Then we have the fourth myth, which is the ubiquitous advice given to young professionals: do what you love. While interest matters, passion without economic viability creates long-term stress. When your passion doesn't align with market demand, it can turn a career into a source of constant financial anxiety. A more strategic approach is to treat work as a platform that provides stability first. That security then creates the breathing room required to find personal fulfillment through growth and mastery over time. The fifth myth is the false promise of loyalty. In the 20th century, the social contract suggested that if an employee stayed committed, the organization would protect them until retirement. Because companies now prioritize flexibility and immediate survival, career security has shifted. It can no longer be provided by an employer. It must exist within your own portable skills and personal brand. This timeline visualizes the sixth myth, the linear ladder. Many professionals judge their progress against a straight-line map: degree, entry-level job, promotion, and retirement. Today's economy is non-linear. Professionals must combine multiple income streams, reskill mid-career, and pivot between industries to stay ahead. Clinging to that old straight-line map causes many to view these normal market pivots as personal failures. You may feel like you're falling behind when you are actually just navigating a necessary shift. Relying on an employer to provide a fixed upward path leaves your career vulnerable to changes that are outside of your control. Building a successful career today requires viewing your professional life as an ongoing system to be managed. It is a process of constantly aligning your skills with changing market demands. Growth often comes from comparative advantage, the unique combination of skills that makes you stand out, rather than just possessing a generic degree. In this environment, a degree alone acts as a weaker shield than it used to. Without active, ongoing skill development, a traditional credential provides limited protection against a shifting economy. Navigating a non-linear, fast-paced world requires a strategy that values adaptability over rigid plans. To begin engineering your professional future, explore the career guidance, readiness programs, and remote skill resources at Career Next Pakistan. The rules of work have changed. It's time to build a path that reflects the modern reality.